the local station. This is Weather Authority Weekday.
Welcome to midweek on Weather Authority Weekday. We are under the same pattern yet again. We've got those summer-like showers and storms, but the sea breeze is kicking up, so it's going to keep most of the showers and storms off of the coastline and keep them inland, which I think is a really nice change for those on the beach. It's, kids are out of school and they want to go to the beach, they sure can. Let's take you out right now. I'm going to give you a full forecast ahead of some of our stories today. I think it's imperative to show you St. Augustine. Of course, gray skies out there right now, but it's not deterring anybody. The sun will come out and it'll be a beautiful day for you, for the most part, in St. Augustine. There will be times that you're definitely going to need to, maybe take a break off the beach. But as far as temperatures go, it's heating up quick. 81 in Lake City and Waycross, 82 in Valdosta and McClenny, and 84 in Mayport right now, 82 in Jacksonville proper. So it's very hot. And our heat index, our feels like temperatures, I should say, are going to feel a lot hotter. Heat is going to be a big factor in what makes this radar look a lot different just a little bit later than now. Really, if you take a look with me, you could see a lot of those showers off the Atlantic, but more of these showers are going to come in this afternoon and evening under what is a risk for general thunderstorms. There is no risk for severity in the forecast today. As we look ahead, I did up the ante because, like I said, we're looking at some of those showers and storms to stay inland for the most part because, again, that sea breeze kicks up and it helps the coast. But either way, the coast could still see a stray shower or two. We're more likely to see that rain across Lake City, McClenny, and Gainesville. Jacksonville, Orange Park, Cove Springs and Palatka, Waycross included, with Valdosta, you're in there as well. Homerville and Brunswick, yeah, pretty much everybody's set to see a few showers. Future track will show you by 4 o'clock. You can see how these showers are pushing inland, and they'll continue to do so. Pretty much scattered showers and storms out there today, again, of the non-severe variety. But as we continue to check things out here, you could see spots of heavy rain. The biggest threat today would be the locally heavy rainfall. Localized flooding could be an issue into later tonight. So we're also looking ahead into tomorrow, and you've got a nice looking morning ahead, but by the afternoon, many more of these scattered, isolated showers and storms. And really for the rest of the week, I want to make the mention, if we can come back out to me for 1 second, just so people hear me say this, for the rest of the week, we are likely to see the coast stay clearer than inland areas. And I think that's going to bode well for people that really do want to get to the beach, even if you have to take a couple breaks. So yeah, a lot of rain in a lot of parts of Florida. It's just a soaker. So there you go. Julington Creek looks good out there today. Blue skies, lots of boats. This could be a postcard, and it's one of the many reasons that we are so lucky to live here in Jacksonville. It's beautiful. So continuing to monitor this rip current risk. It's moderate. If you get out to the beach, be careful. Maybe dip a toe if you're not a strong swimmer. Nobody wants to make a rescue because I want you to be safe. As you look at the dog walking forecast, dogs' paws, they get hot too. Think if you were walking on asphalt barefooted, you would hate it. They will too, because that asphalt's going to feel really hot. Think about those heat index feels like temperatures in the hundreds, anywhere from about 100 degrees to 105 degrees per the National Weather Service. You're going to be at 90 early on, partly cloudy, then showers and storms move in. So to avoid getting wet or overheated, walk the dogs as early as possible. That's what I would recommend. Weekend forecast, 50% chance of rain. Temperatures in the low to mid 90s for you Saturday and Sunday. 92 today, chance for showers and storms as we get into tonight, 73, and into tomorrow, 92 degrees with showers and storms. Temperatures climb. We spend some time in the 90s early afternoon to late afternoon. These are my predictions. Take a look and you'll see 90s, 90s, and more 90s. And as we continue to track your forecast, grabbing some of my notes here, we're in the low 90s with rain chances that are pretty significant for some of you over the next 7 days. Again, inland is who I really have my eye on. We've got a good bit of time here, so I want to just kind of show you the rainfall forecast from the National Weather Service. I want to do a lot of little time between my forecasts to do that because I think it's actually really important to just kind of show you what they're saying and what they expect. So take a look at the thunderstorm outlook. We're going to get it to come up here. They have just updated this, and the key messages are this. You've got a high chance for strong storms in the orange shaded area, like I said, inland, where the sea breeze boundaries meet. And so sea breeze has a lot to do with this thunderstorm potential and where it goes today. The hazards are lightning with all of the storms, brief wind gust up to 40 to 50 miles an hour, and of course heavy downpours and localized flooding would be intense hazard. So the timing of this is going to be, we're looking at afternoon and evening, and the strong storm potentials from 2 to 8 o'clock. So yeah, it's going to be, between I-95 and I-75, and flooding is going to be a grave concern across a lot of the area. So bring in anything that you want to bring inside. All right, now we'll show you just some of the precip chances that we're looking at. If we have that, I want to make sure that we show everybody what we're expecting. It's that NWS Jax rainfall. There we go. The rainfall forecast, 24-hour rainfall totals, southeast Georgia and northeast Florida. Showers and strong to isolated severe thunderstorms possible, as I've mentioned, this afternoon and evening. As we look here, you've got excessive rainfall expected, pretty much of the same. Travel hazards include slick roads and blinding downpours, and heavy downpours, again, could lead to that localized flooding. So, yeah, the National Weather Service puts it out there. That's what we're looking at, and we're going to be back with more right after this. Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I had to think about what day it was there for a second, and this week is flying. So let's take a look at some NOAA satellite imagery of storms across the United States this morning. Really interesting stuff here. And, storms and showers have kind of been the name of the game. So take a look and you'll see in the neons where some of those storms are. I love satellite imagery as a meteorologist. I find it fascinating and just really interesting to look at. So I'm happy that we get to look at it together. I think it's really cool to take that in and, it's neat. So basically the GOES East satellite is monitoring numerous active weather systems across the United States this morning. As I've mentioned, more severe weather is expected across parts of the southern plains with a slight risk for thunderstorms with strong winds and hail stretching from San Antonio to Houston, Texas. So if you have family in that area, bam, yeah, they're going to get hit. Let's take a look at the tropical outlook. There is no activity, by the way, expected for 7 of the next 7 days. So that's good news. Certainly in the Pacific, there's more going on, but for us here in the Atlantic, there is nothing going on, which I love and I'm happy about, and I know you are too. So now we take a look at the Jags minicamp because it's going to be very, very hot for them. So as you can see, this is always an exciting time. Jaguar fans are finally getting a glimpse of the full team in action today. I know there's many players they're excited to see. The Jags are in the middle of a 3-day mandatory minicamp. Today is the only day the practice at Miller Electric Center is open to the public. The facility opened, by the way, at 8 a.m. and fans, by the way, will be able to go to the pro shop and meet up with Jackson DeVille, who'll be signing his children's book launched last September called Jackson's Big Jump. It's exciting. He's an author and a mascot. I love it. Tickets for practice were free. They were limited and had to be claimed through the team's website, which will direct fans to Ticketmaster. The tickets, again, are free. It's the last time the full team is together for on-field work until training camp starts in late July. Again, this is a 3-day, very mandatory training camp. Now let's take a look at Jacksonville Zoo. Where do the animals go when it gets hot? Let's take a look. Oh, the bearded dragon. He's cute. I mean, I wouldn't want to touch it, but yeah, he's cool. Let's see. Oh, it's a Komodo dragon. Thank God for producer Caitlin. I don't know my animals that well. Oh gosh, thank God for you, seriously. She has had to really verse me on these animals. I love animals. I'm an animal lover, but okay, the Komodo dragon. This is Kalahisi. Unlike many of our animals who prefer the shade, Kalahisi loves the heat. If it's below 60 degrees, she can't go outside. That's because on the islands of Indonesia, where Komodos are native, it rarely dips below the mid-60s. Komodo dragons. Oh my God, she's a big old gal. Look at her. Yeah, she's fed well. I love that. You'll often catch Kalahisi splooting in the sun or on her favorite basking rocks to soak up the warmth. This adorable pose actually helps her heat up faster by increasing her surface area. But even a sun lover needs a break. When Florida gets really hot, Kalahisi cools off in burrows. She expertly digs herself. What a gal. What a gal. I love to see it. Now we look at the strawberry moon. I want to give a couple Snapjacksers a shout out. We love our Snapjacksers. We love you guys. Oh my gosh. This is Vicky Boston in Greenfield Manor. You are the coolest. This is Meg Tip 0222 on the north side. Thank you so much for this. And this is Brip J28 in Mayport Village. So we really love to see all your strawberry moon photos. That's what we've got for you today. We're happy you were with us. We'll see you on the noon show. I can't wait.
See why every day more people are choosing News 4 Jax.